beautiful people, and welcome back to another day of vlogmas. Today we are going thrift book shopping. I did already upload like a Christmas-esque book shopping video, vlogmas day 10. So today we are going thrift book shopping, which if you guys have watched other videos on my channel, you guys know how much I love going thrift book shopping. Every single time I go, I will tell you guys, just give it a try. It is so worth it to see all the amazing gems that you could find, and I honestly saved so much money buying brand new popular books for like more than half the price of an original brand new copy, and all of them are in good condition. If you're watching this video, this is your sign to go thrift book shopping, and give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already if you guys love book shopping. Like, who doesn't love book shopping? So that is today's vlogmas video. I am getting a little bit sick, so if I sound a little funny, that is why, but I will take you guys along through the bookstores. I want to go to 2 today, see what we can find, and then I will come back and give you guys a haul for sure of all the amazing books that I ended up finding. It's currently snowing.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the red and white wine? Let's take it to another life. No time to leave you, more time to please you. Just get it started. Girl, why you leave it? Why you don't hope this Saturday? I'll be breaking up again. Why you don't hope this Saturday? I'll be breaking up again. Lately I've been thinking maybe you and I should take a day and start to build a paradise. Feel it in your shoulders that the stakes is high.
First stop was a success. Now we're gonna go to the second one, which is a little bit of a drive, but it's a good one. Hi, how are you? Yay! And it's snowing! Really pulls the whole vibe together. We are officially back from the thrift bookstores. I did end up putting on a sweater because I realized that my shirt is see-through. So that is lovely, but that's what the outfit change is. But it's currently getting dark outside, so I'm sorry about the lighting, but I ended up getting a coffee. Book shopping and coffee just make me so happy. So I really wanted to do the whole thing, you know? I gotta get them out, hold on. I did end up getting 5 books during this book shopping trip, and I honestly tried to go for ones that I haven't really heard of or just stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. I did obviously mean to go for Christmas books, but the thrift store didn't really have a lot of those, so yeah, that was kind of a fail, but I did end up picking up some good books. Let's start with the store that you guys basically just saw, Books Galore, because I ended up picking up more exciting books from there, so I want to share those ones first with you guys. But this bill was like $50 because the guy at the store, he owns thrifted books and new books, so I ended up buying 2 new books from him and 1 thrifted book. Starting with the thrifted book, I got The Princess List by Rebecca Serrelli. I read a book by her in the summertime, actually, just recently. I read One Italian Summer or something, and that book was very okay to me. The writing was decent though, so when I saw this book at the thrift store, I wanted to give her another chance. I got this one for $9, and I don't know, the cover looked really cool. I've never owned like a full yellow book before, so that that intrigued me. And it says, what if the love of your life, a love you thought was over, showed up for dinner one night? And it's basically a very interesting plot. I think Rebecca Searle's plots are very, very different, because the last one that I read, it was very supernatural, like something that wouldn't really actually happen. So I feel like this is kind of the same scenario of that, and we're talking about a hypothetical dinner party that our main character is talking about. They're playing kind of this game of like, who would you have at a dinner party if you could choose anyone? Who would be the lineup list, basically? And they go through and choose exactly who would be at this dinner party, and then it actually happens. I don't really understand too much about the book, but I'm curious to just go into it. I love this cover. It's so cute. It's giving like Paris vibes and stuff, so hopefully there's like a European setting in it as well, because that's just chef's kiss amazing. This is the first book I picked up, definitely out of my comfort zone, but it is by an author that I've already read a book by, so I wasn't mad that I'm just going into it blind, kind of. Next, I got As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. This is the third and final book in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I finished the second book not too long ago, like last month I'm pretty sure. When I saw it there, I just knew I had to pick it up. Plus, literally everyone talks about how this book is the craziest and gets the most insane, and it's like an amazing way to end the series. I was super excited when I found it, and even though I did buy it new, I just wanted to read it so bad, so this was kind of an impulsive purchase, but I know I'm going to enjoy it. Plus, it's finishing a series, so one series will be down out of all the ones that I've been picking up recently, which is a really bad habit of mine. So this is the third book in the series. It is like a YA murder mystery thriller thing going on. Pip is like this crime solver, and she's super, super young, the known detective in the town and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to see what she ends up doing in this book for the final one. Kind of nervous with what everyone else says about it, but I highly recommend this series so far. It's like the perfect mystery series that's kind of like easy to read, but will have you hooked to the last page. Highly recommend this series as a whole, but I'm so excited to finish it. The last book I picked up from that store was 3 Holidays and a Wedding by 2 authors. We have one that I can't pronounce, and Marissa Stapley. Look at this cover. You guys know at this point that I'm so obsessed with Christmas covers. It's actually a problem, and I didn't even know what this book was about, and I still don't, but I just wanted to buy it because 1, it's Christmas, and 2, it's just so pretty. We're gonna figure out what this book is about together, but we're loving the Christmas vibes. So this one says, as strangers and seatmates Miriam, Aziz, and Anna Gibson fly to Toronto over the holidays, Miriam to her sister's impromptu wedding, and Anna to meet her boyfriend's wealthy family for the first time, neither expect that severe turbulence will scare them into confessing their deepest hopes and fears. At least they'll never see each other again. And the love of Miriam's life saith wasn't sitting 2 rows behind them hearing it all. Oops. Chaos already. So it seems like it's gonna be a little bit of an interesting plot. I don't want to read into it too much, but I don't know, it could be good. Something definitely out of my comfort zone, and I was gonna recommend this in my book recommendations video for Christmas, but I ended up finding some other ones I wanted to recommend instead, and funny enough, a few days later I picked this book up. I've had my eye on it for a little while, and once again, it's just another Christmas book that I can add to my shelf. Knew it was a must pick up. And then I went to my favorite bookstore of all time. This one is super close to my house. It's GNU Books. I go in there way too much, but they're always updating their stock and stuff, so I can always find at least one book every single time I go in there, which a lot of book thrift stores aren't like that. This one always is a must go to, in my opinion, if you live in the area. But the first one I picked up is Santa's on His Way by Lisa Jackson. This author rings a really big bell to me, but I don't think I've read any books by her, but she sounds so familiar, and I didn't even read the back, but it's a Christmas book. And I got this one for $6, which is so cheap for a book, especially because it's not in bad condition at all. It says, open your heart to the holidays with these stories of unexpected love. This one's really confusing. I'm pretty sure it's like a bunch of little short stories in one book, because yeah, I don't know, because this is a whole different story right here, and then the epilogue ends pretty shortly after. What? Yeah, it seems like each little part of the story revolves around a different person, because on the back it says, a baby for Christmas, Lisa Jackson. What the cowboy wants for Christmas, Macy Yates. Snowed in, Stacy Finn. So each kind of like section or whatever is based on a separate person, and it's all combined in one book. And I'm sure it all connects somehow, but that's a weird setup for a book. This one is definitely older though, I can tell by the writing. But I don't know, it could be interesting considering it's something I've never picked up, but yeah. I definitely picked this one up blind based on the cover, which is another bad habit that I do, but I'm excited that I got it, especially because it's something so different, and especially because Christmas books can get super repetitive and all kind of seem the same to me, so this one will definitely be different. I'm excited I picked it up. Definitely something by accident. And the last book I picked up is not Christmassy at all, but it's something up my alley, I feel like, and it just, the blurb on the back just seems so intriguing. I got The Long Fall by Walter Mosley. I got this one for $6, and I've never heard about this book, but once I read the back, I was just like, this seems so good. I didn't even check the Goodreads reviews. I didn't check the rating. I just wanted to pick it up because I was drawn to it. It says, Leonid McGill is an ex-boxer, a hard drinker, and not one to turn down a shady job for a quick buck. He's an old school PI working in New York City that's gotten fancy all around him. Meanwhile, he's just trying to get by, at least for his wife and kids. Maybe it's time for McGill to turn over a new leaf, or at least go from crooked to slightly bent. So, something I'm definitely interested in. I like to pick up these types of books. I don't know why. It's super short as well, and the writing isn't that small, so I'm excited to pick this one up. Go into it kind of blind because I feel like I pick up a lot of books based on ratings and stuff like that, so this was one that I kind of just let myself buy because I was intrigued by the back. Super excited for it, and honestly the spine on it kind of caught my eye in the thrift store before I like picked it out to look at it. Super excited about this one, to be honest, and it was so cheap, so if I don't like it, then I didn't spend too much money on it, you know? But yeah, those are the 5 books that I ended up getting when we went thrift book shopping today. I loved that whole outing because it started snowing towards the second bookshop that I went to, and that just pulled the whole Christmas aesthetic together for me. Like, book shopping, coffee, and snow. It's so magical. So I really enjoyed my time going book shopping today and picking up these books. More to add to my never-ending TBR shelf. I have books all around my room that I have to put away and stuff. That's gonna be fun, and plus more to add. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this thrift book shopping little vlog and haul. If you guys did, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff guys know how to do. Check out the vlogmas playlist that I'll have linked down below to catch up on any of the episodes you missed. And we are getting so close to Christmas, you guys. I'm becoming so excited. Let me know if you guys go thrift book shopping as well. I know some people love it, some people have never tried it. I highly recommend, but let me know your opinions down below. And while you're down there, also check out my Patreon to join the Patreon family. They already saw this haul before you guys are, so make sure you check that link so you guys don't miss out on things like that. But other than that, I really hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Wind, blow. Blow, wind, blow. Goodreads. Hold on, I can't multitask. Load. Okay, hold time. I just love winter so much. Bless me. Huh, wait. Huh.